I hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to my channel. Well, tonight we're going to have chicken tetrazzini. I've never made it before. I'm taking it out of a recipe that I got. It's an old recipe book from Southern Living, and I'm going to adjust it a little bit. The thing you hear is my chicken. I'm searing it in the Instant Pot first, and then I'm going to cook it. But I like to sear it and season it first before I cook it, because I want it to, it's going to be cooked for the recipe. So anyway, I'm sorry about the short intro. I'm running late a little bit today, so I apologize. And it's very windy outside, so that's why my hair looks like this. And plus, I've just been lazy. So I wanted to share this recipe with you. It's going to be really good. If you like cheesy Alfredo sauce and all that good stuff and pasta. Anyway, let me show you the chicken. Kitchen, it's a mess right now. I usually try to clean it up before I but I'm searing it. See, I like this, and you have to be careful not to sometimes I'll over season it because, the recipe's going to call for salt, so I'm going to have to be careful. But I like to sear it first, and after I sear this side, I'm going to add a little bit of chicken stock. You could add water, and I'm going to probably put it on about 10 or 15 minutes. That way I can just shred it from my recipe. But I wasn't going to include this step, but I said let me go ahead and show them how I do it because, everybody does it different, and I find that searing your meat, and how I always say that I have to season chicken breast because I just find they're so much better if you season them, marinate them, and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my chicken stock in. I'm going to show you. I thought about even adding onions to this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to basically and I'm probably going to use a lot of this chicken stock, and this is salted also. Let's just pour it all in. I'll save some of it. So that's how much is in there, if you can see that. So I'm going to put my lid on. Let me turn it off, saute. But the recipe's going to come together quickly. And I had a hard time making a decision today. So I would have done this a lot sooner if I would have known what I was going to make. But sometimes I have so many recipes floating in my mind, or ideas, or no ideas sometimes. And it takes me all day just to think about what I want to have. And sometimes I wait for Ella to get home from school. Let's see, I'm going to put it on manual, cancel. I got to press cancel. Nope. Okay. I'm going to put it on poultry. 13 minutes, I'm just going to leave it at that. So I think I'm going to figure out what pasta I'm going to make, and we'll do that. Some pasta, and I'm not going to really follow this recipe because I really don't like the ingredients in it. So it's going to be, I'm just going to use whatever we like and adapt it to what we enjoy. And we always like Parmesan cheese, but it calls for, I already forgot the name of the pasta, vermicelli. But I'll have angel hair, so I'm just going to go with angel hair, and I'm going to use, this is only a little bit left in here, and I'm going to use about half of this, or less. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. But you always want to salt your water when it starts boiling for your pasta. And here's the chicken that I cooked in the Instant Pot. You can see the seasoning still on it. And I'm going to let that cool so I can shred it. And I had 3 chicken breasts, so I decided to throw the other one in there because I'm going to try to get 2 recipes out of these 3 chicken breasts. We'll see. So anyway, I'm going to let this water boil, and then we'll go to the next step. For an easy recipe today. Now, the recipe calls for a jar of Alfredo sauce and a can of cream of mushroom soup. Now, I can't use cream of mushroom soup, and I don't know if I'm going to use the cream of chicken soup, but we found this. And you know how I love Tillamook cheese. So I thought I would give this sauce a try. I'm going to put a little bit more liquid in. I was hiding my face because I look terrible today. I was going to put a little bit more liquid in, and I might add a little provolone cheese to it, but we'll see. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this product, and we'll kind of do a review on it tonight and let you know if it's any good. So let's heat. It's only a few ingredients also. All you do is, let me tell you what, you scald the milk, and I added just a little bit of whipping cream, and you combine the cheese, the seasoning blend, and you stir it gently over medium heat until the cheese melts, and then you cook 1 more minute, and then it's done. So I think it's gonna be delicious. So anyway, let's go to the stove. Pot heating up, and I added just you can see, well, I'm not good at showing you this. I apologize. I'm trying to get better. But it's just a little over a cup, and I might add a little extra because we like it saucy. And because I might skip the cream of chicken soup. We'll see. I might add a little whipping cream to this. And this is the chicken. We shredded it. And you can see the seasoning still on it, and it tastes really good. We can eat it just like this. So my water is about to boil. I'm going to add some salt. Not too much because I cooked the chicken in salted chicken stock. So I'm going to heat this on a low flame, and I'm going to get my directions out and my cheese. My husband found that for me because we thought it might be better that we never really tried the jar of Alfredo sauce, and I'm not knocking it because I've never tried it, but I really like, this is what the ingredients are. This cheese here, and this is the seasoning packet, and this is also what we're going to use, fresh Parmesan that we already grated. So we're trying to get all our ingredients ready. It's very important to prep before you start, and I didn't do a very good job today, but it's coming along okay. And that was my Instant Pot beeping. So let's wait one more minute and we'll add the pasta. The pasta is not going to take long at all. Let me heat this up, add my cheese in. I'm going to add just a little bit of extra cream and a couple of slices of provolone cheese, and hopefully it melts nicely. But it tastes good already. We tasted the sauce. It's really, really garlicky. The noodles you want to boil for 4 minutes if you want it al dente. So we have that going, and the provolone, and I can always add extra Parmesan, and we're going to add that on the top too. I'm trying to find my little favorite wooden spoon. Here it is, to stir this. But I really like that Tillamook cheese, so I think this is going to be delicious. I'm trying to think of something easy, and it's going to bake for just a little while, not long, because everything's cooked. So this is where we are. I'm just showing you. So we'll be back. This is just a little trick I like to do because angel hair is so long. I just like to take my scissors and just cut it up a little bit. And my pasta is still warm. I'm not gonna cool it too much. And some people might get upset because some people like the long pasta. So now basically I just need to see if I have enough sauce for the amount of noodles and chicken I have. So I'm going to bring my ingredients over here, and we're going to mix it in a bowl first. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm making this video long. It's not supposed to be long, but that's what I always do. So I'm going to put, this is the amount of chicken I have. That's 2 chicken breasts. I'm going to put most of this pasta in, but I don't know if I want it all, and I missed some with scissors. But I want a good ratio of meat to pasta to sauce. And I'm trying to get away with adding a cream of chicken soup, but I have one ready just in case, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just trying to kind of watch my salt, and I should try to find the one with less sodium, but I think I have enough sauce for all of this because I added extra. So I'm gonna add all the sauce. It might be really saucy. I think I'm gonna be able to add all the pasta, and if I need another chicken breast, I do have one that I cooked extra. So let's see. The sauce is delicious. You need to try it. I'm gonna throw all of it in. Let's give it a good mix. Yeah, I should have cut and I put a tiny bit of black pepper in the sauce. I love black pepper with white sauces. Well, I love black pepper with everything, but especially with white sauces. But this looks perfect. And you make sure you cook your noodles al dente because you're going to bake this for about 20 minutes. I have my oven preheated at 350. This really looks nice. I think that's mixed pretty well. Yeah, I didn't do a very good job cutting the noodles, did I? And if we had some fresh garlic bread or something to go with this, I would serve it. But I haven't been making any bread, and I need to make some bread. Okay. So let's move it's my baking dish, and I don't remember what size this one is. I think it's a 13 by 9. It's just pretty deep. But I did spray it with cooking spray. So we're just going to dump this in. And I'll tell you, the shallower the ingredients, the faster it will bake. So this is pretty easy, especially if you have your chicken cooked in advance. And like I said, you could always use one of the jar Alfredo sauces or make your own. I'm just going to spread this out. I'm so excited to eat this. I love this kind of recipe. The recipe actually called for like sliced almonds and stuff. That's just not my thing. I'm going to add some extra fresh grated Parmesan. And you could add this at the end. I think it's going to be okay if I add it now. And I don't think you just bake it uncovered. I'm just going to bake it until the cheese melts because everything's cooked. And it's pretty thick. I think it's the perfect consistency. All right. So I'm going to put this in the oven. I'm going to set my timer for about 20 minutes. And then we'll show you what it looks like. Out of the oven. We cooked it for about 15 minutes. And we put it not directly into the broiler, kind of far from the broiler, for like 2 minutes. But it's just the perfect amount of sauce and noodles, I think. And now we're just going to take a little bit of fresh parsley and sprinkle it on the top. And we're going to let it cool for a little while before we do a taste test. I think that's good. We don't want it too much, but I love the parsley. It makes it beautiful. I'm going to put it all because I just can't help myself. Oh, and we just made a couple garlic sticks to go with it. Really simple. And I will, I'll do the taste test, but I'm going to tell you that Tillamook Alfredo sauce is definitely, I'm going to use it again. It was really, really good. But I did add the provolone and the whipping cream, but I think it would have been good on its own. Okay, well, it's still pretty hot. Now, I've seen so many different chicken tetrazzini recipes. I've seen cheddar cheese. I've seen peas added to it. So I'm not really sure what we're going to call this, but it's still really hot. So I'm really afraid to take a bite. Oh my gosh. And the noodles are still al dente. And I really like seasoning my chicken a little bit before I put it in the Instant Pot. I mean searing it, I'm sorry. But this is delicious. I mean, and it's not too creamy, it's not too dry. It's just the right amount of sauce. You could definitely add the cream and chicken soup if you like that, more chicken flavor. It's so good. I'm so happy I've tried that Tillamook sauce. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. I would so appreciate it. I love sharing recipes, especially delicious recipes. And this one, please try it. It's really, really good. And this is the garlic bread we have on the side. It's delicious too. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you soon. And you have a good day. Bye.